Shalom. The brother spoke very well in the spirit. And to those of you that just came out here, we are the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. We're not Muslims. We're not Egyptologists. We're not so-called Christians from the perspective that you've been taught to understand it. We're the chosen people of God. Now I want to say this. We came out here to exercise our right that's reserved by the First Amendment. Not granted by the First Amendment, that's reserved by the First Amendment. Our God-given inherent rights. We did not come out here for violence. So we're going to ask everyone to respect our personal space. But we will defend ourselves. Don't make a mistake about it. So do not violate our personal space. With that being said, all of the occurrences of things that's been going on in Ferguson, Missouri, you so-called black people should be ashamed. You cry when a so-called white police officer shoots down a so-called black in the streets. But you do nothing when you're killing each other. No one wants to talk about that. Where's the Al Sharpton in Chicago? That's a genocide going on in Chicago. You so-called blacks, you want to get together and rally when a so-called white police officer or any so-called white person kill one of you, but it's okay to kill each other. How can you ever expect to be respected when you don't have any respect for your damn selves? Because you're hypocrites. But that's what needs to be discussed. No nation are going to respect you as a people until you learn to respect each other. Truth being told, I feel safer walking down the street when a so-called white man's behind me than one of you so-called blacks. Because you're your worst enemy. Don't you know that 98% of all homicides on a so-called black man is committed by a so-called black man? But no one's talking about that. No one wants to discuss that. That's swept under the rug. And you know why they don't want to talk about it? Because they have you in a self-loathing position that they can sit back where you kill each other. So the brother that died in Ferguson, North Carolina, my heart goes out to his family, but that was the judgment of God. And I know some of you don't understand that. So give me Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, verse 39. Nothing happens unless the Most High alive. When little Johnny goes out there in the street and gets shot, it might have been some white police officer that killed him. It might have been a white police officer that killed Michael Brown, but that was the judgment of God. Nothing could happen unless the Most High allow it. It is because of his actions. Now, if the truth comes out, I mean, he allegedly went into a store and stole some blunts. They kept that out of the news. You see, the media censor certain things. They just want to exacerbate tensions. And what do? You go and burn down your own damn neighborhoods and then talk about we can't get gas. You burn down the Quick Mart, then talk about you can't get gas when you destroy your own neighborhoods. A bunch of damn savages. Savages. The number one destroyer of each other. That's you. So get Deuteronomy 32, verse 39, brother. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me.
So the Most High said, there's no God with me.
I kill and I make alive.
So when someone dies, the Most High is responsible for that. I don't care how they die, but if God controls all things, then he's responsible for all deaths, despite who he used to carry it out.
I kill, I make alive. I wound and I heal.
So according to that scripture, the Most High could have saved Michael Brown if he wanted to, but they're not living right. He's in the world. He's caught up in the world. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, unless you return to the Most High, many more you're going to die. You're going to get death. You deserve death. You're killing each other out in the streets like a bunch of savages. Chicago is a prime example. That is a genocide.
That's right.
You can't blame the so-called white man for that. You got to blame yourself.
That's right,
what about your filthy self? Let's talk about that. But no one wants to talk about that. Why is Al Sharpton not talking about that? You so-called blacks killing each other. You're the number one destroyers of each other. You're not picketing about that. Where's your picket signs now? For that. Go to Chicago and picket. Yeah, no answers. What do you think about that, brother? What do you think about what's going on in Chicago? Where's Al Sharpton? Where's Farrakhan? He's from Chicago. Where's Barack Obama? He's from Chicago. How come they can't fix it? You mean to tell me that the government could go over and fix a battle zone in Iraq and they can't fix a little drug problem in the ghetto? They're allowing it.
They hang a dictator.
They're permitted it.
Was a crime committed. That's right.
So give me the book of 1 John 2, 15 through 16. The only way for you so-called black should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. You want to blame everyone for your actions besides yourself.
That's right.
But I'm going to cut you because you're your worst enemy. You're my worst nightmare.
That's right.
A so-called black man. Read what you got, brother.
1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Oh, I got to get this Lex Coupe. I got to get this BMW. Oh, yo, son, I got to get that ice.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
You love the world, you hate the Most High.
That's right,
You
brother.
should be ashamed of yourself.
That's right.
You love the world. Don't tell me you don't love the world. Everything that you do out here, you do it for money, for filthy lucre. You kill your brother over a pair of sneakers that someone put a name on. Oh, son, I got to cop these new Jordans. I got to cop these new Nike. Nike was a guy that was worshipped by the Romans. But you kill your brother for a pair of rubber sneakers. That's ignorance, man. You love the world and you hate the Most High.
That's right.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
You know,
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
so any of you that saying that you love God, that you love Christ, and you love this world, you're a liar. Read.
Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh,
Oh, son, look at that sister, man. She got a fat behind right there.
the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
All of that is of the world. So if you lust for all of these things, all of that's of the world, and you hate the Most High, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. Get 1 John 5, verse 19. 1 John 5 and 19. So you should be ashamed. But we will cut you, because we're our worst problem. We're not going to be respected by any other nation until we first respect ourselves. If you got a problem, you have to start at home. One of our main problems is that 72% of so-called black homes are headed by a single parent, being the so-called black woman. She say she's the leader of her nation. Well, many of them are taught they don't need a man. Well, with 70% of all black men in these single homes going to prison, I would say she's in desperate need of a man. The so-called black woman is out of order, and then she can't control her mouth. And she hates rebuke. She hates rebuke. But we gonna cut you, and you're gonna get online, and you're gonna learn this word through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, or you're gonna die according to the Bible. And you can like that, understand it, believe it or not. So read what you got, brother.
1 John 5:19, and we know that we are of the Most High, and of the whole world lieth in wickedness.
Right, this whole world lieth in wickedness. The book of Job 9:24 tells us that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Who's ruling the world? Any of you who's in control of the world right now? Does the so-called black man rule the world? Now there's a man that has to go now, has to say it. Other brothers pretend they don't know what's going on. Looking like Barney Rubble. Acting like they don't know what's going on. I'm talking to you, brother. You out here, you listening? So give me the book of John 14, verse 30. This world is controlled by Satan. USA, under Satan's authority. That's the acronym. USA is under Satan's authority. Just out here today, they had what? A gay rally. Exercising the rights for gay people. The Bible condemns it. But hold on, wait a minute. I thought America was built on the philosophy of Christianity. What is the punishment for homosexuality in the Bible? Death, according to Leviticus 20 and 13. But the mercy of Christ comes in. So even those people have a chance to repent through Christ. You got to tell them, listen, brother, listen, sister, you're not supposed to do that. That's an abomination. They've been warned. If this was a just system, they wouldn't be passing gay laws, gay rights. But if this country is truly built on Christianity, you tell me how in the heck are they passing gay lives? Obama just passed a statute for a gay lover to go home with their sick lover. I don't even know if, regular people have that right, have that statute. But he passed a statute if a gay person is sick, they could go home and be with their sick gay lover. Because this society is wicked as hell and is controlled by Satan. USA under Satan's authority. So read what you got, brother.
John 14, verse 30. Hereafter, I will not talk much with you.
So this is Yahushua, the one that many of you call Jesus Christ. Christ is saying, hereafter, after I leave, I'm not going to talk much with you. Why?
For the prince of this world cometh.
The prince of this world is Satan. The prince of this world is the devil. Christ said the prince of this world cometh
and have nothing in me.
So this world is ruled by Satan. It has nothing to do with Christ. It has nothing to do with God. It has nothing to do with him. So if you're caught up into this world, guess what? You hate God. Now you can play semantics all you want to. Oh nah, I love Jesus, my sweet Jesus. But she was just in the club Saturday night. Now she's in the damn church on Sunday with a damn skirt on, like the priest say, up to a damn navel, so the preacher can look on that skirt like TD snakes. The whole church system is a damn abomination. It's a damn abomination. If the church system works, why is there so much violence still in the black community? Where I grew up in Brooklyn, on Church Avenue, there was churches on every corner. But the violence was staggering. Because the church does nothing for you but keep you passive. Like Al Sharpton just went out to Ferguson to keep the people passive. They play off of your emotions for money, for filthy lucre. Give me the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 2 through 3. The book of Ephesians. So our people should be ashamed because you hate the Most High. You hate God, and you love wickedness. You love selling crack, destroying your own people. You love selling crack to a so-called black woman, destroying her whole family. You love murdering each other in the streets with an AK-47. You love gay pride. Look at all these young black men now that's being raised by these single black parents, being a woman, and now look how homosexuality has taken over the so-called black family. You know, pediatrics are saying that the effeminism on so-called black boys are staggering. It's an epidemic. So many black boys now being raised by these single black women as homosexuals. That's population control. But you can't figure that out. You say, well, we want our rights. Well, God's going to give you his right when he kills you. Through the Spirit. Through the Spirit. So read what you got, brother.
Ephesians 2, verse 2. Wherein in times past you walked according to the course of this world.
The men you see out here, we're not of this world. We don't walk according to this world. We're walking through the Spirit of Christ. We try to be Christ-like. We hang around like-minded people. You can't, try and say you serving God and you still hanging out with Joe at the strip club. You got to tell Joe, sorry, Joe, got to go. Or you're going to be out there selling crack, shooting your brothers, committing adultery, and so on and so forth. Read on.
According to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience.
And you're the children of disobedience. That's why the death rate is staggering in Chicago. It's not, you have spasmodic incidents where you have a so-called white person kills a black, and you have spasmodic incidents where some of you kill them. But no one is killing you like yourselves. And until you fix yourselves, you're never going to get respect. I wouldn't respect you as a people either. You can't even get along. Look at you, you're non-productive. What do you produce? You don't produce a damn thing. If the so-called white men that produce toilet paper, it would be a brown day in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shame on you. You should be ashamed. You're the disgusting people. You can't come together. You can't unite. But you'll fight each other and kill each other. You'll curse people. These are the curses of the Bible. But you don't want to hear it. That Negro, he needs to get out of here with that. No, you need to listen. You got demons on you and you don't understand it. So do you finish on that?
Verse 3. Verse 3, among whom also we all had our conversation in times past, in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath.
Right, the children of wrath. And most of these violent deaths occur of a materialistic thing. I don't want that gold chain. You go and carjack your butt. Nigga, get out your car. Run your juice, nigga. One car. You know, 10 of them on the corner selling drugs. One undercover cop comes. Yo, son, chill, son. These. One car. But if it was me, they would put a bullet in my head quick. Why? Because I look just like him. Because he suffers from self-loathing. It all goes back to the Willie Lynch play. It all goes back to self-hate. You hate yourself. And it's expressed subconsciously in the ways that you talk. It's expressed in the ways that you talk. You don't say, yo, what's up, my brother, like they used to say in the 70s. Peace, brother. Peace, old brother. Now you say, what's up, my nigga? And you interact subconsciously the way that you think. And it's easy to kill a nigga because a nigga's nothing. A nigger, you know, when you look up the word properly, it's a black troglodyte monkey, a chimpanzee. That's what a nigger is. So that's what you're calling your brother. You don't call him your brother because you don't feel like he's your brother, so you kill him like he's nothing. Give me the book of Sirach 41:15 and 16. You so-called black should be ashamed. Shame on you, so-called black man. Stop abandoning your family. Stop getting these so-called black women pregnant and leaving them. You are no good, disgusting abomination on the face of this earth. You're your own worst enemy. Stop trying to point the finger at the so-called white man until you get yourself in order. Don't you know if you clean your own neighborhoods up? Now, you got 15, 20 guys in the project selling drugs. It might be 5,000 of you there, but you can't run 15 people out of your own damn neighborhood. You can't coalesce together and say, listen, man, we got to get these drug dealers and gangbangers out of our neighborhoods. You can't depend on the so-called police to do that. That's not his responsibility. He's shown you that he doesn't care about you. They go, you don't mean nothing. So that's why it's easy to go up into your neighborhood and snuff your life out and shoot you and say, hey, I have probable cause. He reached for my weapon. Because why? He just killed it. After all, he just killed a nigga. I mean, that's what you see yourself, right? That's what you call yourself. Hey, what's up, my nigga? So it's justifiable homicide. It's justified in the eyes of the law. No one else is going to respect you until you first respect yourself. But if you unify yourselves and push all of the drugs and crime out of the neighborhood yourself, do you think a white police officer is going to come up in a neighborhood where he know if he shoots someone, he may be susceptible to the same retaliation in self-defense? No, it will go away almost overnight. But you hate each other. You hate each other. You hate me right now because I'm telling you the truth, Negro.
That's right.
But I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you these cold cuts. So eat it, Negro. So give me Sirach 41:15 and 16.
Sirach 41 verse 15. A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom.
Right. A man that hideth his foolishness. They hide their foolishness when they're doing wrong. Oh, no, I wasn't doing nothing wrong. See, the media, the only thing they really brought out is that the cop snatched Michael Brown up in the car. They didn't say he had just committed an offense, went down the street and stole some damn blunts. They didn't say that. See, they want to exacerbate tensions, and then you go like a bunch of damn coons and destroy your own damn neighborhoods, burn down the damn Quick Mart, and then talk about you can't get gas. You simple, complacent Negroes should be ashamed of yourself.
A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. Therefore, be shamefaced according to my word. For it is not good to retain all shamefacedness, neither is it altogether approved in everything.
Right. Get Sirach chapter 4, verse 20 and 21. So you should be shamefaced of some of the wickedness that you're doing. That's what you should be shamefaced about. But you're saying, don't talk that Bible stuff around me now. I gotta look good in the public. And you claim you love God, but you should be ashamed because you hate it. You hate it. Get Sirach 4, verse 20 and 21.
Sirach 4, verse 20. Observe the opportunity and be aware of evil.
So you gotta be aware of evil. You can't hang around people that's evil and wicked that's going to bring you down. You know a brother is hustling, selling drugs. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Trying to give him some correction. And then, if he don't want to be correct, hey, you're going to have to deal with him according to the law. Because we're going to deal with you according to the Bible. Not according to the laws. If it comes down to the laws of this system and the laws of the Most High, I'm going with the laws of the Bible. I'm going with the laws of God. Because he's the final judge. He's the ultimate judge. Read on.
And be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul.
Right, so don't be ashamed. What we're trying to do, we're trying to save your soul. We're trying to give you the spirit of Christ. We're trying to give you the word and truth. So don't be ashamed. Half of you walk by. Why they dress so funny? Why they got on those funny looking clothes? Y'all, and the Negro might have on a pair of True Religion jeans. Yo, son, listen how ignorant they're minded. Yo, son, I paid $320 for these jeans. Because someone put a damn name on it. Someone put a name on the jeans, and you go out and pay $320 for the same damn material that you could go to a material store and make for $40. But you simple, complacent, ignorant Negroes will pay $320 and then think you're better than your brother. And I look at them Negroes and laugh. And you look at him, he's living in the project. He's living in the project with his mom, and he's 35. Yet he's blaming a white man for his conditions. Shame on you. You Negroes should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. Read on, brother.
Verse 21. For there is a shame that bringeth sin, and there is a shame which is honorable and grace.
Right. I mean, there's a shame that bringeth sin. Adultery, homosexuality, that shame should bring you sin. But you're wearing homosexuality on your shoulder like a damn badge of honor or something now. But the words of the Most High, you sway away from. You shy away from. You don't want to hear it. Oh, you talking that Bible stuff again? You come out here. Now there's signs on the floor and everything saying that we're Israelites. Woman asked me, are we out here supporting gay rights? That's what the sister asked me. I said, no, sister. We're anti-gay rights. We're talking Christ. She said, well, the way that he's cursing, it don't seem like you're about Jesus. I said, well, sister, damn is not a curse word. That's right. Because you might be damned unless you come to repentance. That's right. That's what I told her. Then she moved on down the street. Go and practice some more wickedness, man. Yep. So stay in Sirach. Sirach 41 and 17. We're going to stay in Sirach. And for those of you that don't know, Sirach is the book of Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha, which was taken out of the Bible by the Roman Canaan Society. It means the word Apocrypha means hidden books. The book that he's reading. If you get a King James 16:11, this book is in the Bible. So read what you got. Sirach 41 and 17.
Be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother.
So you should be ashamed of whoredom before your father and mother. Your father and mother should be teaching you this. But what is a so-called black woman teaching her daughter? To dress with real tight jeans, with a damn mini skirt on, that if she bent over, her panties are showing, and telling her, oh, nah, girl, don't you get settled down with one man. You got your whole life ahead of you. But that's contrary to God. What is she doing? In the Bible, they have a word for that. It's called harlot. In modern English, it's called a whore. It's called a whore. And many English sisters may say, I'm not a whore. If you had more than one man with sex, more than one man in your life, guess what? You are a hoe. You are a hoe, and you need to repent. Now, you can like it, understand it, believe it or not, but I'm not out here, we're not out here to say what you like. We're here, we're coming with thus saith the Lord. So read on.
Sirach 41:17. Be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, and of a lie before a prince and a mighty man.
Right, you should be ashamed of lie, but you're not. You're not. That's it on that. Just 17. Get Sirach 20. Chapter 20, verse 24 through 26. You have a question, sister? As well, united in Christ.
Oh, I was just going to tell the sister you can also.
You gotta get the right one. Now that's a different one. You gotta get the right one. They made a wolf sex to that book. There's a lot of different books.
I thought y'all was what they all call yourself.
So-called Jew. You never
If you got one, it's on the piece of paper. Visualize.
I hadn't read it.
Okay, visualize. Okay.
There's a few more.
I got the paper, but I hadn't read it.
So we can continue on with the word. So the book of Sirach 20, 24 through 26. You have any questions, brother? Mira. Mira. You got that spirit of feminism. So read what you got, brother.
Sirach chapter 20, verse 24. A lie is a foul blot in a man.
So a lie is a foul blot. You say, oh, it's just a little white lie, but that's not what the Bible said. Read it again, brother.
A lie is a foul blot in a man.
Read on.
Yet it is continually in the mouth of the untaught.
The untaught is always lying. I'm not. I don't sell drugs. I'm not high. This is a lie right here. This is a lie right here. Who is that? They tell you that is the image of Christ. That's a lie right there, according to the Bible. This is a lie that was created after the Renaissance. This man's proper name is Caesar Borgia. He's the second son of the sixth pope of Rome, Alexander Borgia. You could Google it on the internet. He was a pedophile, a homosexual, and he had sex with his own sister, Patricia Borgia, the Borgia family. The album that Tupac made called Machiavelli, this man existed around the same time, and he was his close friend. Caesar Borgia, wickedness. He posed for the image of the Christ originally painted by Leonardo da Vinci after the Renaissance. Anybody know what Renaissance means? It means rebirth. Rebirth. Rebirth for what? Because prior to the Renaissance, from 193 AD all the way to 1453, so-called black people ruled Europe. Did you know that, Mr. White Man? Did you know? Well, you look an intelligent guy. Come on up. Step right on up, Johnny. Did you know that so-called blacks ruled Europe from 193 AD, starting with a so-called black man by the name of Septimius Severus?
That's right.
A gladiator and emperor of Rome. But that's taken out of the history books. Why is it not there? How many of you knew that Constantine was a so-called black man?
That's right.
Constantine was a so-called black man. If you doubt it, I have the artifacts in my bag. He was a so-called black man. Many of these people that you think was white were so-called black people.
That's
The
right.
history has been written out of history. So they came out with what is known as the Renaissance, which rebirthed when the so-called white man came back to power when they took over Constantinople in 1453 by the Ottoman Turks, when they came in. So the people that you see that's calling themselves Muslims today, that's a mixed seed. They're not even the original seed. That's nothing but Ottoman Turks that went down into what they refer to as Africa, and they ravished the so-called Hamite women, and they came out with those people that you see today that they call Arabs. Well, Arab is not a nationality. Arab, when you look the word up in Arabic, it comes from the root word Araba, which means a nomad, a person that roams from place to place. But they made you think that it was a nationality. But the original Arabs was black. How can I say that? Because Abraham was a so-called black man according to the Bible. And he had sex with Hagar, who was an African woman, which makes Ishmael a black man. And the Arabs came from Ishmael. They believe in Abraham, Ishmael, well, we believe in Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So what the Arabs did, what Muslims did, they took our heritage, like the so-called white man, they took our heritage and called themselves Jews or Jewish.
That's right.
But we're not Jewish. We're Yahudah, Jews. And Jews was only one tribe of the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
That was only one tribe. But they're Jewish. They add the German suffix ish, which means to be similar to a Jew, like a Jew, but it's not a Jew, pertaining to a Jew. Jewish. So what they really are, the Ashkenazis. About 80% of the people that's claiming to be Jews today in Israel are Ashkenazis. They converted. Because after the diaspora, when the Israelites went up into Europe, they took on our ways of life. Look up the history of the Khazarian Empire. Read a book called The 13th Tribe by Arthur Koestler, a so-called white man that thought he was a Jew, and after he'd done the extensive research, him and his wife committed suicide. That's what they say, but I seriously doubt it. Because he brought out, he said, well, if this is true, then the people that's calling themselves Jews today are not Jews at all. So what does the Bible say about that? John, what you got? Get Revelations 2 verse 9 and 3 verse 9. Let's see what the Bible say about Jews. And we're gonna bring out what color the real Jews are.
Revelations chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
So this is Yahushua, the one that you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, whose name properly in the ancient Hebrew is Yahushua, in modern Hebrew is Yeshua. He said, I know your works and thy poverty. Read.
But thou art rich.
He said, we're rich if we're in the truth of the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
So there's a particular people that was supposed to be going around the earth saying that they're Jews and they are not. They are not. Give Revelation 3 verse 9. Let's see if we can find that again. Revelation 3 verse 9. So now we got a problem. There's some people that's going around on the earth saying that they're Jews that went to Israel in 1948 when Israel became a foreign state with the help of the United Nations and America, saying that they're Jews and are not. Read.
Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
Who worship in the synagogue? The so-called white man set up his synagogues and say that he's a Jew. But according to the Bible, the real Jews are black. According to antiquity, the real Jews are black, which we're going to prove without beyond the shadow of a doubt.
That's
and I
right.
dare any so-called white man, imam, rabbi, or anyone come out here to try to disprove. I dare you to try and disprove, because I will cut you with the scriptures.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie.
But do lie.
Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Right. So when you turn on the news and you see, so-called white Jews in Israel and Palestinians fighting over land that don't belong to neither one of them. The land belongs to us. The land rightfully belongs to us. They stole our land. They stole our heritage. The real Jews are black according to the Bible. Bring it out. Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Let's read. Book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. We're going to prove that the real Jews are black. You're not an African American. You're not a Negro. You're not black or colored. NBCs, Negroes, black, and coloreds are bywords. They're bywords. That's not your name. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Those are the Israelites. Those are the Israelites' names. We're not going by that garbage anymore. Negro, black, colored, African American. Every few years, they come up with a different name to give you. First you was a damn Negro. Then you was a black. Then you was African American. What are they gonna call you next? Sambo Coon? Because many of you love the coon and tap dance for Esau. So bring on what you got, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
So the Bible said Judah, which is the name of the real tribe of the real Jews, Yahudah, is in mourning. And the gates are like the wise man are in language. Read on.
They are black.
Hold on, brother. You got to be reading that wrong. Read it again.
They are black.
Read it again. Read it again. Swastika.
They are black
So the Bible said that real Jews are black,
unto the ground.
like the different colors of the ground. When you dig into the earth, the digger you dig, the deeper you dig, the darker the earth becomes. So the Bible says the real Jews are black, like unto the ground. Read.
The gates thereof language. They are black unto the ground, and they cry to Jerusalem. The cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
So according to what we just read, the real Jews are black, according to the Bible. But you're not acting like a Jew. You want to be everything except for what you are. You want to be a Muslim. You want to join the Nation of Islam. Don't you know that the Arab slave trade existed prior to the European slave trade? No. All they have to do is put it in a book, because a Negro doesn't like to read. He doesn't like to read. He wants to watch everything on video. If it's not vivid, you know, he doesn't want it. He don't want to read. They say if you want to hide the truth from a Negro, just put it in the book. And I concur, and I contend that they are correct. You're your worst enemies. You're the #1 destroyers of yourselves. So when you say, what's up, my nigga? Well, I second that. Because that's what you become. A black troglodyte monkey. Because that's what nigger means when you look it up. When you look it up in the law, get yourself a Black Law's Dictionary and define the word nigger and see what it means. You're a black troglodyte monkey. So when you walk around feeling proud, calling each other nigger, hey, I can't blame the nations for disrespecting you. You don't deserve respect. So let's go back into Sirach, brother. Let's go back into Sirach. Sirach 18 and 15. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You so-called blacks. Black women walking around like harlots. Esau's system has taught you to style yourself like whores. You style yourself like a whore, then become offensive when someone look at you and treat you with disrespect. You don't deserve no respect. What's the message that you're sending to your daughters? To teaching them to be young harlots. You got that, brother? The book of Sirach, chapter 18, 15 through 17.
Sirach chapter 18 verse 15. My son, blemish not thy good deeds, neither use uncomfortable words when thou givest anything.
So you shouldn't be going around calling yourself my nigga. The scripture said don't use uncomfortable words. It's a dirty word. You're calling yourselves monkeys. And you trying to turn it into something that's to be proud about? You are a disgusting abomination on the face of this earth. You don't deserve any respect. You're the #1 destroyers of each other. And you hate me right now because I'm telling you the truth. You hate me right now. Read on, brother.
My son, blemish not thy good deeds, neither use uncomfortable words when thou givest anything. Shall not the dew assuage the heat? So is a word better than a gift.
Right, words.
Yeah, and just like the brother is saying, that he's right on point about everything. Okay, the so-called Europeans, what you got to understand also is that the media, okay, and these shows out here, these cable shows, they got our people blinded, okay, and they got you doped up on these damn reality shows, okay, such as Atlanta Housewives and hip-hop and stuff like that. You so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans, you'll break your damn neck, man, to get off work early just to go and view one of these shows, okay, but the reality is Christ is on his way back. The reality is it's going to be more police brutality, okay, amongst, okay, black people. The reality is, okay, that the so-called Europeans, according to the Bible, they got to pay for the crimes they've done. The reality is there's going to be more earthquakes, more mudslides, and they know it. That's the reason why they keep you doped up on these damn reality shows. These so-called Negroes, it's a damn shame, like the brother's saying, that you know more about what's going on between Stevie J and damn Jocelyn before you know about Christ. That don't make no damn sense at all, man. You teach your kids, okay, about love and hip-hop or the LeBron James trade more so than Christ himself. You look at us like we're losing our damn minds, okay? You You Negroes, what the hell is LeBron James, or what the hell is LeBron James doing for you in a reality standpoint? Okay, but you so-called Negroes are so damn gullible and so damn stupid, it's sad to damn say. You'll pay more attention to LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony or a reality show more so than the Bible and the words of the Heavenly Father. When the Heavenly Father calls you asses in the Bible and calls you simple, okay, and you say you got a hard head, he's not talking about nobody else but the so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans, the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And to this day, you exemplify and you're to the T, man. Those words fit you, man. Okay, who do you think he's talking about when he says we got a hard head, okay, and you're simple, man? That's talking about our own people. The so-called white man don't sell drugs to one another in his ghetto. Okay, the so-called white man don't prostitute their own damn women. Only you so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans do such a thing. Come on back, brother. Come on.
So we're going to continue on. The priest spoke very well. So what was that scripture? Sirach, 8 reading 15 through 17.
Sirach 18 and 15. My son, blemish not thy good deeds, neither use uncomfortable words. When thou givest anything, shall not the dew assuage the heat? So is a word better than a gift. Lo, is not a word better than a gift? But both are with a gracious man.
Right, both are with a gracious man. So the word of God is better than a gift. A brother came out here earlier and asked for $1 to get a burger. So brother, we're giving you the best thing that we could possibly give you. We're giving you love. We're telling you the truth. This is the best thing that we could possibly give him. This is the best thing that we could possibly give him, is the knowledge of God and to tell him who we are, who he is, so he can return and repent from his wickedness. Was that it on that, brother?
Yes.
Yeah, give me Sirach. We're going back to the 41st chapter. Sirach 41, verse 20 through 22. So our people should be ashamed, man. Our people are wicked as hell. They don't want to listen. Look at it. They walk by for a minute, a hot minute, but their mind is on the gay parade down the street. Their mind is on the gay parade. And a lot of these brothers, many of you, you're gay. You're gay as a damn bird. And I don't mean happy. Many of you, you're bringing these damn diseases to these sisters. What do they call it? Undercover. Cover. A DL brother. A down low. On the down low. On the down low. Yeah, you're going to be on the damn low too, man. But the Most High put the spirit on these people to start bashing again. Because that spirit's going to come back to America, man. You know, there was a time that they wouldn't do that. They was too nervous to do it. Now they're out with picket signs. We want our rights. You ain't got no damn rights. I thought this was a Christian country. The right of God is going to go forth. That's why he's destroying you Negroes in places like Detroit and Chicago. The so-called white man to turn your damn water off in Detroit. But what did the Most High do? He trying to send you some salvation. When he turned the water off, the Most High sent the flood there. He sent the flood. But the Negro ain't got no sense. He was too damn stupid to stick some buckets out and catch some rainwater. Catch some rainwater, complaining about he ain't got no water. What you think he's going to do next? What you going to do when he turns your heat off? You don't produce anything. You're non-productive. You Negroes down there picketing. I want you to think about something. You down there with your picket signs, marching, protesting peacefully. After you destroyed your own damn neighborhoods, don't have stores to eat from anymore. Can't go and get gas to put in your cars, so you can't get to work. Now you're going to get fired. So how the hell are you going to go to war? You don't produce anything. After so-called white man turn your heat off, what would you do in the dead of winter? Negro, don't you know you're going to die? You better get your mind right. It was God that put you in this, and only God's going to get you out. Only God's going to get you out of this. Al Sharpton's not going to get you out of this. Al Sharpton's just getting rich. He's just a charlatan. Notice that he pops up only when a so-called white person does something to you. Where's Al Sharpton when you're killing each other? You're dying every day. From where I was in Brooklyn, you're dying every day.
Speak the truth.
Dying every day. I didn't see Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton don't come there. He moved out of Brooklyn and he stayed out of Brooklyn. That Negro stayed out of Brooklyn, man. And that's why the Most High burned his school down over 1 West, man. Because he's wicked as hell. Talking about he's a reverend. He's a pimp, man. He's a pimp that slings a bite, just like TD Snakes.
That's right.
All of these men are pimp, and they're not doing nothing but bad things for our people. For our people. Yeah, Clef, Hope, Dollar, all of them. They're all pimps and charlatans. So, bring out what you got, brother.
Sirach 41 and verse 20. And of silence before them that salute thee, and to look upon a harlot, and to turn away thy face from thy kinsman.
Right. But most of you can't turn away from a harlot. You see a sister going down the street. She got on her tight shorts. Might have some Daisy Dukes on under with the shorts sticking up her ass cheek. And pretend she don't know what's doing it. Or she wear a skirt that's so tight every step she takes, she's pulling the skirt down. Don't you know that she know how she looked before she left? Most women look at themselves 4 or 5 times before they leave home. But then when you say something, oh, don't disrespect me, nigga. You're disrespecting yourself. Because you're a hoe.
That's what.
Because you're a hoe. You're a harlot. You're raising this system. And I don't care if you don't like tight jeans on. Don't you know a woman is not supposed to wear jeans? According to the Bible, she's not supposed to wear pants. The Bible says that a man should not wear that's what pertains to a woman. Neither shall a woman put on. Get that for me. Drop that. Hold that for a minute. Get Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. A sister's not supposed to have on tight jeans. A woman has a cavity between her legs and is supposed to be able to breathe down there. If she ain't getting no air, that's why she ended up with so many damn yeast infections. Because it's a cavity down there that needs to breathe. So we're going to bring it out in the scriptures. Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Linen breeches, which are pants, was designed for the Levitical priesthood, which are men. So a woman should not supposed to have pants on. If you look back in the older days, they didn't wear pants. They didn't wear pants.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination to the Most High your power.
So all of you that do this, all of you cross-dressers, even you comedians, you know, once they turn you out, well, go and put on this dress, and we're going to give you 50,000 more for this robe. Kevin Hart, dress up like a damn woman. It doesn't matter. The Bible doesn't say that it's okay to dress up like a woman if you're acting like a comedian. It says a man should not put on a woman's garment. So they're not supposed to be cross-dressing. These homosexuals are not supposed to be cross-dressing. What's the punishment for that? Death. Death. You're first given a chance to repent, but the punishment is death. And he don't always get you through you. Sometimes he'll kill your children. Sometimes the Most High kill your children. So let's go back to Sirach. I think we was at 20. All right.
That's like, man, I got hard head and
Yeah, so all people got to repent, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Isaiah 14 verse 20. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their father.
So, what the brother just brought out is the things that the so-called white man did. Like a lot of white people go up here and say, well, we're not like our forefathers. Hey, guy, we're different. I'm cool. Hey, my guy's my best friend. But the brother just pointed out that the children are going to pay for what their fathers did. Read it again.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 20. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
So they have to pay for what their fathers did. The way that they put us into slavery, guess what? They're going into slavery. The way that we was lynched, guess what? They're going to be lynched. The way that our women was raped, guess what? Their women are going to be raped. The way that babies was cut from so-called black women's stomach, guess what? Babies are going to be cut from their stomach. And I know some of you so-called black people, you can't fix the thought to get that into your mind because you think you're nothing. And you should be ashamed of yourself because you become as nothing. You become as nothing. Sirach 18:15, 41 and 20. Sirach 41 and 20. Get the 22nd verse. Sirach 41 and 22. So our people should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of your condition and the things that you've done. And the way that you're living. The wickedness.
Sirach 41 and 22. Or to be over busy with his maid, and come not near her bed, or of upbraiding speeches before friends, and after thou hast given, upbraid not.
Right. You're not supposed to be dealing with another man's wife. You're not supposed to be hanging around another man's wife. You're supposed to be cool with your boy, and as soon as he's turned his back, you're trying to sleep with his woman. You're trying to sleep with his rib, and you're calling that your brother. But the Bible says you're not even supposed to sit down with another man's wife.
That's right.
Don't you know if this brother come to my house, if I'm not there, this brother won't go in my house. You'll say, well, just tell him I came by. Right. That's the mind that you're supposed to be in. That's the spirit that you're supposed to be in. But what happened to you? A Negro go there. Yo, Ma, can I just come in and chill until he get there? You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, he's checking her out.
Right.
And she got that spirit of ornament. Sure, come on in. And she got, she might have nothing but some damn panties on. Up her ass cheek. With a vagina showing. And you know what that Negro's going to do. You know what he's going to do, man. Satan's going to jump on him. And like the brother was saying in the car, yeah, we should be doing this. We should be doing this. That's my best friend. He praising this man go. He come home, and it turned into something that's ongoing. Until he come home one day and shoot both of them. And in the Bible, he's justified. But what's going to happen in the system? They're going to throw him in jail. Right? The man is really justified.
Right.
You should not have tampered with my effort. So let's get Sirach 9 verse 9, brother. Sirach 9 verse 9. You're not even supposed to sit down with your brother's wife if he's not there. Or it's your girlfriend. Because there's no such thing as a girlfriend in the Bible. Once you had sex with that woman, you endow her to be your wife. Once you have the act of sex with her, you're supposed to say, we're going to do this contract and we're married now. And when you don't, you're just a damn whoremonger, Negro. You're a whoremonger. All these women out here that you done had sex with and you didn't marry, you committed hoarder. You're a hoarder. That's hoarder. And the punishment for that in Israel is you're kicked out. And if you commit adultery, you know the punishment for that. The sword. The sword. So bring out what you got. Sirach 9 verse 9.
Sirach 9 and 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms.
No, well, we work together. We're just going to Starbucks for a cup of coffee.
And spend not thy money with her at the wine.
So you're not supposed to be going out and buy her a drink at the bar.
Right.
Come on, man. You know that's you know that's your boy's wife. You going out buying her a drink, trying to get her drunk and make her weak, so you can get under her skirt. That's what you're trying to do. You got the spirit of Satan on you. But the scriptures say, sit not with another man's wife. Not with another man's wife. You don't sit with your brother's wife. Read it again, brother.
Sirach 9 and 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife.
Well, we could sit sometime. I'm going to just sit on the couch until he get home.
Sit not at all with another man's wife.
He ain't gonna know, girl. Come on, girl. Sit down. Come on, girl. Just let me in. I'll wait here until he get back. Just have a beer.
Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms.
Oh yeah. Now you know how. Say you at work, and I'm sure everyone you out here can attest to that. Woman comes back from a vacation on her job. Another guy that you see knew her. He goes up and hug her. The scriptures say don't hold in your arms. Why? Because that's sending off a certain vibration. Think about where the hell you got your hands on my wife. Now I might have to pick up my knot. Now I'm going to have to deal with you, man, according to the Lord. Not according to the Lord this world, according to the laws of God. Because you ain't supposed to do that. You're out of order. And that's the spirit that's going to have to come on our people, man, to get their minds right. Finish that out, brother.
Lest thy heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction.
Right, because you're going to start to like your boy's wife. You keep hanging out with her, going out, having drinks. you might fall in love with her. Then that's going to cause a confrontation between you and your so-called best friend. And it's usually always that so-called best friend, the one that she trusts. Oh, now he's just my friend. Then he wait until her and her man is having problems, and she's in an emotional state. Then he plays on her weakness. He plays on his weakness, and then her and her man is about to go at it. Sirach 42 and 42 verse 1 through 6. Sirach 42 verse 1 through 6.
Sirach 42 verse 1. Of these things be not thou ashamed, and accept no person to sin thereby.
Now these are the things that you should not be ashamed of. I told you the things that you should be ashamed of. What are the things that you should not be ashamed of, but you're ashamed of?
Verse 2. Of the law of the Most High.
You hate the laws of the Most High.
That's right.
How can I prove it? Homosexuality is all over this place. You hate the laws of the Most High. Lesbianism is all over this place. How can I prove it? You hate it. The Most High said you're supposed to have fringes on your garments in a border blue. How many of you keep that law? The Most High told us to keep the Shabbat, which is on a Saturday. Read on, read on.
Verse 4. Of exactness of balance and weights, or of getting much or little.
So you shouldn't be ashamed, of dealing with someone right and exact. You shouldn't, like the so-called white man does, put a tax on things, and you go and borrow $500 from the bank, you gotta pay $800 back. The Most High should be just and balanced, man. How you gonna go borrow $500 and he charging you $800 or $1,000 back? Even more than that, if you default on the loan, he gonna charge you more than that, because this is an unjust society. The Bible says that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Just take a look around.
Yeah, you take a look around, and I'm gonna play stupid, because our people love to play stupid, man. Our people. Hey, brother, you with the sunglasses? Who's ruling the earth right now?
It ain't the internet, it's the devil. Satan.
Satan. Okay. Well, Satan has a seed. According to the book. According to the book Genesis 3 and 15. Get Genesis 3 and 15. Satan has a seed. And his seed is walking upon the face of this earth. The book of Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. You take a look around. Who's controlling all the banks in the world? Who's the Bilderbergs? Who's the Rothschilds? Who's the Rockefellers? They're ruling the earth. Stop pretending you don't know who it is. The scripture says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. How did he do that? He painted Christ as a so-called white man, when the Bible says in Revelation 1:14 that he's a so-called black man.
That's right.
He painted all the angels white, little babies with angels on the back, little white babies. When the Bible said that they're so-called black people, he painted all the prophets white.
That's right.
When the Bible says that they're so-called black people, so he covered the faces of the judges thereof. Read what you got, brother.
Genesis 3 and 15. I will put enmity between thee, the serpent, and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
So from that scripture right there, we see the devil has a seed. Satan has a seed. Satan has a seed. And his seed is walking upon the face of this earth today. And they call themselves Caucasians. We call them Edomites. They have destroyed the earth. They have destroyed the ozone layer. They have created all these biochemical drugs. They got biochemical things that affect you that won't even affect them. Now they're killing you in their food, GMO food. You're a young man walking around 25 with a fat gut. With a fat gut, can't run a mile. We used to get out and play football, basketball, all in the same day. Stickball in the streets. Now, look at a young black boy here home playing damn, what is that game? What's that violent game that they play? just came out with another one, man. That violent video game, man. That's really for adults.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, not Call of Duty, the other one, that violent one. With the car and all that, man. With the race. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Grand Theft Auto. He's sitting home playing them Grand Theft Auto. And can't run from his doorstep to the subway train, man. A little young man. It'll smack his mom in a minute. Mom, you can't tell me what to do. I'm bigger than you now. Because there's no man in the house. There's no, where's he? He's gone. He's gone. He's locked up. He's doing a 3 to 9, man, for selling crack. See that? See that? See that?
Eat him, man. The damn devil. Not on the street out here, you're gonna walk on the sun.
You okay, Esau?
Hey,
You okay, Esau?
Hey, Todd, stop.
Esau. Hey, let him go, man. Move on, Esau. Move down out the street. Let him.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Move on, Esau.
Hey, y'all.
No, don't entertain that. Don't entertain that. Don't entertain that. Esau, move on.
Hey, God told me. Hey, Todd, stop.
Yeah, we are. We're hungry for the knowledge of God. That's the only thing you could possibly offer us. Nah, it might be some poison in that. We can't trust you. You giving us enough. You giving us death. You giving us genocide. You giving us guns in the neighborhood to kill ourselves. You giving us crack. We don't want anything from you. The only thing we want for you is slavery. And I fast and pray for the day that we put you there. How about that, Esau? Give me Isaiah 49 and 23. Give me Isaiah 49 and 23. The only thing you could give me is you going into captivity. I fast and pray for that day. Isaiah 49 and 23. Let's see what the Bible says about this. I'm going to show you your future, Esau. I'm going to show you your future according to the Bible, according to as it is written. Have a good day, Esau. I'll see you in slavery. That's the image of Christ. Drop that. Give Revelations 1:14 through Revelations 1 and 14. It's the image of Yahweh Shah, the one that you call Jesus Christ. Revelations 1 and 14. He has what? What are you talking about? This? No, this is an image that they created. It's not a new Nuwapian system. No, you haven't been to his place. No, that's... Yeah, he resembles him, but that's not him. I know who created this image right here. This image came out of New York City. He's not in jail. You're talking about Dr. York. We're not dealing with Malachi Z. York. Well, I'm so angry because of ignorance like you. Why you coming out here with the Star David on, on tight jeans, dressed like a harlot, and trying to tell us who this is? This is not Dr. Malachi Z. York. We're not dealing with no foul spirits. No, but you are in jail right now. Your mind's in jail. You're a black slave. Did you know that? You're a 14th Amendment slave. You are a citizen of the United States, which renders you a slave. You are a public servant.
I know.
You're not Indian. The word Indian means savage. An Indian is a savage. No, there's no such thing as a white person. There's no such thing as a black man. What nation does a black man come from?
It's not a race.
What nation does a black man come from? There's no such thing as a black person. The only black person is you. The only black person is you. The word black is a color. Black is not a nationality. What is your nationality? What is your nationality? What is your nationality? That's our problem right there. 72% of the homes are headed by so-called black women like you that's running her damn mouth but need to shut the hell up. And you're going to submit to authority. You're not going to find no submissive man out here. So you can take your wicked behind down the street and beg, go home and beg for repentance through the spirit of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. And take off those tight jeans before you get a yeast infection. Don't you know a woman has a cavity between her legs? A woman has a cavity between her legs that she should be able to let that breathe. Give me Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Give me Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. You're dressed like a man. Don't you know you're cross-dressing according to the Bible? And you look like a man.
And you look like
a man. Are you transsexual? Are you transsexual?
No, she's not. She's
look like
Right. It's really difficult to tell with all that damn weave in your hair. The black woman gonna take the damn weave out of here, grow hair back, and keep these laws of God. Give me Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So all these black women out here wearing damn pants, you're off. You're off. You're just a bunch of harlots. The Bible said that women should not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Yeah, let me say something too. You know, you so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans, right now you're in the time of mercy. Okay, and the game plan got to stop. Okay, just like the brother's saying, you're going to have to return yourselves back to the oracles and the laws and statutes and commandments of this Bible. You're going to be put to death, simple as that. All right, and what you got to understand also is that the game plan, right now you're living in the time of mercy. All right, for you to get yourselves together. According to the Bible, like the brother is saying, it's a certain attire that a lady's supposed to wear, just like a man is supposed to wear. It's a grave abomination for a man to be sleeping with another man, just like a woman to be licking and lapping with another woman as well too. What you got to understand is that these laws are going to become in effect in the near future. Also, what you got to understand is that everything that you see and read in the history books, okay, such as Noah and such as the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, those things really happen. Just like also the downfall of America, like the Bible prophesies, that is going to really happen. The second coming of Christ is inevitable. These things are going to really happen. Christ is going to make his second debut in this earth. And he's not coming back looking like John Wayne crossbreeded with Mick Jagger. What you got to understand is that Christ is coming back. He's a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. And you so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans, you've been taught the Bible contrary, okay, to what's in the Bible. Your preachers and your pastors are the main example. The pastors and the preachers are the one, okay, and responsible, okay, for the black man and the black woman, okay, how they conducted themselves today in 2014. These black pastors are the reason and the hardcore reason why, okay, the so-called black man and black woman and the black man is walking around like the effeminate that he is. Okay, because you know why? Because there's no truth, okay, being taught in the churches. The only damn thing that these pastors are telling you is that God is all love and accept everybody as they come. But when you read the Bible, we read something entirely different. Okay? What you got to understand is this. Okay, is that what you think and how you think the Most High is according to the Bible is not at all. Okay, there's laws, statutes, and commandments in this book that you have to follow. Okay, the game plan is over with. Christ is on his way back and he's about to make his second debut in this earth. Get the book of Revelation, the 18th chapter, and come on back, Tazadak. Okay, give me Zephaniah 3 and 8, and come on back. Okay, because the game plan is over with. You're going to start taking these laws serious enough. All right, because every time when a so-called Negro come up here, they always got so much to say. Okay, they always rebuttal against the scriptures that's in this Bible. Christ is going to come back and he's going to do a lot of killing according to the Bible. You so-called black men and black women, you in the damn ghettos, you're marching, you're singing, you're selling dope to one another. Okay, you're prostituting your women, you're committing adultery. Don't you know that stuff has to stop? Don't you know there's an end to that? Don't you know that the Most High is on his way back and he's going to put a whole lot of you to death if you don't wake up and if you don't repent? Give me the book of Zephaniah 3 and come on back, Tazadak. Come on.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Most High.
And the Most High said, wait ye upon him. We don't give a damn about no damn Al Sharpton or no Louis Farrakhan or no Barack Obama. Read that again. The Most High said, do what?
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me.
The Most High said, wait ye upon him. I don't understand here in 2014, you so-called Negroes been marching, lighting candles, singing, dancing, complaining, voting for what?
Right.
I don't understand it. You got what you wanted. Okay, you got a so-called man of color in office. What the hell has Barack Obama done for you Negroes lately? The only thing Barack Obama is a manager and a face for the damn Illuminati. That's all he is. He does what the families tell him to do. The Bilderbergs and the Rothschilds. You so-called Negroes are still in slavery. You still paying taxes. You still locked up in prisons. You still got Negroes selling crack in your damn community. What the hell is good is Barack Obama? But you so-called Negroes just swear that he's the damn answer. The only thing Barack Obama is good for is what? Listening to his hierarchy when he got with the Rothschilds tell him what to do. That's all he's good for, man. Barack Obama can't change no damn laws. Haven't you found that out yet? In 2014, he can't even change the damn gas prices. But you so-called Negroes, just give him a chance. That's your excuse. Just give him a chance. George what? Who's the one before him? Bush. He created the mess. So all he's doing is just cleaning it up. How many excuses are you gonna damn use? After 8 damn years, how many excuses are you gonna use for a black man? The man has absolutely done nothing for the so-called Negroes, West End Puerto Ricans. Okay? But you're gonna find out, okay, you're gonna find out in the near future that your trust. Let me let this noise go by.
It's busting in the homosexuals now.
But what you're gonna find out in the near future, okay, is that there's only one person that you're supposed to wait on. There's only one man that you're supposed to put your trust in. Okay, not Barack Obama, not Louis Farrakhan, and damn sure not no damn Al Sharpton. These men are puppets, okay, and they do exactly what they're told. Okay, Al Sharpton is nothing but a what? He's somebody that just does what he's told. He's somebody that preys on what? The sympathy of his own people. Every time you see Al, somebody coming up, a brother gets shot in the damn ghetto, you see damn Al standing there shaking his head. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, brothers and sisters. Al Sharpton, who the hell made him the damn spokesman for us, man? Okay, finish reading Zephaniah 3 now. I'm going to have you come on back, brother. Come on.
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Most High, until the day that I rise up to the break.
Yeah, the Most High said, wait ye upon him. What the hell you damn niggas going out voting for, man? Don't you know by now your vote don't count? I'm sick and tired of seeing niggas always talking about, well, you the reason why, okay, we in the condition because you got people just like you talk about we don't vote. Don't you know the Republican Party and the Democratic Party has entitled in there that slaves, their votes don't count? Don't you know, according to the amendment, don't you know the so-called white man still has you constituted as only 3/5 of a man? Don't you know the society is totally against you? You haven't learned that yet? There's going to be more police brutality. Don't you know the so-called white man's going to get a license to come in your house and take your damn guns away from you? Every December 25th come around, you Negroes, they got this clause talking about guns for damn toys. What the hell are you supposed to protect your damn family with if you're going to give your damn gun for a damn a cartridge or some kind of damn Game Boy, man? You Negroes are simple as hell, man. How the hell you going to trade in your protection for your family? You supposed to protect your family, you trading it in for a damn PS2. And the white man takes the damn guns and resells them any damn way. Negroes are simple, man. Okay, come on back, brother.
How you doing?
The water. So, yeah, I mean, we had this so-called simple, complacent black woman telling us the image of Yahweh Shah, Jesus Christ, according to the Bible, was some guy that she know from prison. I mean, that's how ignorant our people are. But we're going to show you what's going to happen to you so-called blacks. Because 2/3 of our people are not going to make it. 2/3 of our people are not going to listen to this truth. You don't want to hear it. Give me the book of Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, verse 4 through 6. Give me Ezekiel 9, verse 4 through 6. A lot of our people are not going to make it, man, because they don't want to listen. They're rebellious. They don't want to hear the truth, but you love a lot. The Negro loves a lot. And he loves to join on the side of Esau to join on. Hey, Esau running his mouth. He running down the street pulling the damn bag. Now that's how you know the so-called white man's civilization is falling. This is their kingdom of heaven. They're not supposed to be homeless like that in their own kingdom of heaven. our society is following. And they hate that trailer park. Your own people hate that trailer park trash. Their own people hate it. Their own people. So read what you got, brother. Ezekiel 9, verse 4.
Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And the Most High said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
Let's talk spiritually. So this is the Most High telling the prophets to go through all of the cities throughout the world. Jerusalem here is spiritual. Read and do what?
And through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof.
What is that mark? That mark is this truth that you see us out here teaching today. That's that mark. The mark is teaching this Bible through the Spirit of Christ, through the Spirit of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. That's the mark that we have on, and you look at us like we're their enemies. But we're trying to call you to correction. But he's going to do something to the rest of you. Let's see. Let's read.
Verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing.
And to all of you others that don't want to hear this word, that don't want to turn to the Bible, this is what's going to happen to you.
Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
So the Most High said to smite all of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that don't want to follow this Bible, that want to stay caught up into this man's system. The word smite means destroy. Read on.
Verse 6. Slay utterly the old and young, both maids and little children, and women.
So the Most High said to slay the old and young. So why do you think Michael Brown died? He wasn't in the truth. My heart goes out to his family, but he wasn't under the laws of God. He was doing wickedness. He went into a store and he stole some blunts. See, he put himself in that situation. That's prophecy coming to pass. But a Negro don't want to hear that. They don't believe this. Oh, I had a white man kill one of us. What Negro who kill each other every day? 98% of you so-called blacks that's being killed is murdered at your own hands. You got to point the finger back at yourselves. Every time you point the finger at the so-called white man, 3 is pointing right back at you. These so-called simple, complacent Negroes. Read on.
Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary.
So the only people that's going to make it up out of this thing is those of us that return to the laws of God. This man's system has failed you. And most of you don't know that. And most of you so-called white people, you don't understand, according to your Constitution, when they came out with the 14th Amendment, they made you a black slave. Did you so-called white people know that you was made black slaves with the 14th Amendment? If you are a citizen of the United States, you are subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. That's how they entrap you in their court systems. That's why you don't have no rights. This is why if a school shooting's occurred in somewhere like Boston or Oklahoma, they tell you that they passed gun laws. But those are not laws. Those are statutes. It's known as color law. It looks like a law. It sounds like a law, but it's not really law. The only reason that it's law is because you consent by way of the 14th Amendment. As long as you say that you're a citizen of the United States, you're subject to the jurisdiction thereof, and you so-called white people were black slaves. So you can like it, understand it, believe it or not. The joke's on you, Jack. So I'm going to bring up the next powerful speaker, Brother Yakanan. Oh, you coming out? All right, brother.
Yeah, the brother spoke well, and I can't elaborate more on it. I mean, he put it in perspective, okay, like it should be. Give me the book of Isaiah, the 47th chapter. Like the brother saying, the time of mercy is about to run out. The things that the so-called European race has for our people is inconceivable. It's going to be more race riots. It's going to be more police brutality. Okay, that's going to be nothing. Okay, cops going to get the order and shoot your sons and daughters. That's nothing. According to the Bible, this man has to fall. Okay, just like all kingdoms, okay, was set up. Just like I said earlier, when you read history books about the Roman Empire, about the Greek Empire, all kingdoms were set up for a fall.
That's right.
And the last kingdom that we're in right now is the Roman Greco-Greek Empire. This is it. okay, according to the Bible. This man doesn't have much time left. America is on its last legs, according to the Bible. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse before it gets better. America needs a good war. That's the only thing that the so-called white man respects, and that's what he understands: bloodshed and war. While you so-called Negroes walking around talking about no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice. Don't you know this man is taking over countries and killing people and stealing oil? While you Negroes over in America wearing down New Balance and Nikes, okay, and getting the sneaker companies rich. Don't you know this man is preparing for war and he ain't worried about y'all? How the hell are you gonna put a stipulation? You Negroes will fire the hell up, okay, somebody just got killed and the white man standing right there talking about, okay, you can march, but between the hours of 9 and 11. And after that, what happens? Al Sharpton come? Yeah, we're gonna march. We're gonna march. We're tired of this. We're sick of it. Those of you so-called Negroes march, you get your little say off, you guys say what you say, and that's it. You Negroes are going right back to work on Monday morning. What the hell you Negroes gonna do, man? Okay, according to the Bible, like Christ said, wait ye upon him. When you read the scriptures and we read history, anytime Israel was in a battle or we had a fight, the Most High fought for us, man. Okay, we didn't march for nothing. When we marched around the walls of Jericho, we marched around there 7 times, and the Most High destroyed that damn place, man. Okay? When you have people out here like Al Sharpton, why don't he tell people, okay, that Christ is coming back and for redemption to get his people the hell up out of here, man? That's what a real leader does. A real leader is against this society. Okay, when you had the brothers back then like Jeremiah, Isaiah, Ezra, they was praying for the downfall of these kingdoms. And they were sighing and crying for the conditions that our people are in. Not uplifting it, not saying homosexuality is okay, we should all get along. You see what the hell integration has done for us? Not a damn thing. Integration has brought us smallpox. Integration robbed the North American Indians. Integration has brought us AIDS. As soon as we let that damn white man up in here, guess what happened? The Most High said evils increased upon this earth, man. This is a wicked damn man. He don't give a damn about you. He don't give a damn about nothing but himself and a damn dollar. Read the book of Isaiah, the 47th chapter, brother. Come on with it.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
You ever wonder why the United States never had a war, a major war? Because the Most High is reserving this place for last. You ever wonder why the United States, they're always overseas someplace fighting and nothing ever happens over here? Because why, brother?
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, the Most High calls America Babylon. Okay, he calls this place, okay, what, the red great dragon? Okay, he calls this place spiritual Egypt. He calls this place spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. In this particular scripture, he said, come on down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Because when you look and when you read the scriptures, okay, Babylon is a Greek word that just means what? Confusion. And that's what you got here in America, a bunch of damn confusion. How the hell you gonna run a damn country? You got faggots, okay, in the damn army. A place where you supposed to be protection, okay, the soldiers supposed to protect you. You got a damn man putting on damn press-on nails, man. And lipstick and lip gloss and worried about his damn eyeshadow. What the hell is this, man? This is a weak damn society, man. The Heavenly Father says this place is like a virgin, meaning what? This place haven't popped yet. They haven't had no good war yet. But it's coming real soon, brother. Come on. Read on.
Sit down on the ground.
That's where America's headed. The Most High said this place is going to sit down right on the ground. The economics of America, we're not going to recover. Don't you know this place been in a recession since the damn 20s? Okay, since the Prohibition period when the liquor came out. Don't you know this place been in an economic recession ever since the days of Roosevelt? All right? Now you're going to find out that like this brother said, like the brother's reading, it says, come on down and sit in the dust. And that's where America's at, right in the dust, man. Okay, this place is an abomination. This place is plague, man. Let me let this noise go by. So the Most High said, come on down and sit in the dust. Okay, old virgin daughter of Babylon. And the reason why he calls America virgin daughter is because this place haven't had a good war yet. This America's like a virgin, man. Okay, ready to be popped. Okay, hasn't had a great war yet, and that's what it needs. You Negroes can march into your damn corns and your damn sneakers, to your toes about your damn sneakers. It's still not going to change nothing. Come on, brother.
There is no throne or daughter of the Chaldeans.
Yeah, the Most High said there ain't gonna be no more thrones, okay, for the ancient Chaldeans, just like here in America. Okay, so the Most High said, come on down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. It ain't gonna be no more thrones after this. After this, this is it. Okay? This is the last captivity that the children of Israel is going up under. Okay? Up under the hands of our enemy, the so-called Europeans. After this, this is it. We're gonna rule this earth forever and ever and ever. This is it for the children of Israel. After this, it ain't gonna be no more captivity. They're gonna be our captives, just like the Bible says. Come on.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
And the Most High said America is not going to be no longer called tender and delicate. Okay, because why? Because this place, okay, the so-called Europeans swear ain't nothing going to happen to this damn place, man. That's why the Most High said this place ain't going to be no longer called tender and delicate. You see how the people walking around now, okay, not a care, no worry in the world? Right. You see how the banks now, you can go in there, you can get money over the counter? Don't you know that's going to stop, man? In the near future? Don't you know they're going to have National Guard sitting outside these banks? What you saw during the time of Hurricane Katrina, that's going to escalate when they're going to have the National Guard come in your neighborhood and control every damn thing. The same thing that's going on down in St. Louis, how they got the National Guard and the tanks down there, it's going to come to a neighborhood soon near you. Come on.
Verse 2, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare thy leg, uncover thy thigh.
Yeah, like the brother said earlier, it used to be a time when you could tell a good woman, okay, from a harlot. Now they all look the same. Okay, if the shoe don't fit, you know, you wear it. Okay, but like the brother said, it used to be a time. Now they all look the same. Okay, so the Most High said this place is becoming weaker and weaker. It used to be a time when women used to wear long dresses. The Most High said, come on, uncover the thigh. Meaning this man is getting exposed. Okay, it used to be a time when a woman, okay, used to wear long dresses, okay, to cover up her shame. Okay, now women are wearing, like the brother said, skirts up to their damn neck some damn where, and gonna ask you what the hell you're looking at. Okay, if you cover up your funky behind, maybe I wouldn't have nothing to look at. Okay, you keep your damn chlamydia to yourself. A lot of these damn women out here are full of damn diseases, man. Okay, not saying all of you, just some of you. Okay, a lot of brothers is in the clinics getting chlamydia shots. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self, like the brother said, man. Okay, then wondering why you can't have no damn babies. Okay, a lot of these women are full of damn chlamydia and damn funk, man. Okay, come on.
Verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah, the Most High said Esau's nakedness is going to be uncovered in these last days. All right, you're going to find out, just like everybody else going to find out, this man isn't what you thought he was. Okay, according to history and according to the Bible, like the brother's been saying all day, this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, and a lot of you got to get that image out of your mind as somebody on a hot sauce bottle with a damn long tail. The word devil just means deceiver, that's all. This man, when you think about his record, when you look at his track record, he has done nothing but obstruct this damn earth into confusion, okay, into violence, into bloodshed, okay? And on top of that, he actually went around the earth, okay, to add injury to insult. He went around the earth, okay, and put up pictures as himself as being the Most High as his son. Don't you know no other nation on this earth has pulled off a stunt like this? The damn Africans knew better than that. The damn Chinese, they knew better than that. Only this damn proud white man would go around and do something like this. Okay, because the Most High said he's a proud man and he's very arrogant. Only a man would go, only the so-called Europeans would go around and pull off a stunt like this because they are the devils that the Bible speaks of. And a lot of you so-called black men and black women, you come up here ready to beat our behinds, okay, because we come up here and we say the white man's the devil. You know why? Because you love your damn slave master. Okay, you'll beat us up and kill us, okay, before you turn to the damn white man. Because you know why? Because our people are home-born slaves, man. You love your damn slave master, okay? At work, on the street, at home. You love the damn white man, man. You'll kill us and kill Christ and execute him, okay, before you listen to us. It's a damn shame how the so-called white man got your minds. Okay, come on.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Psalm 7:11. The Most High said he's going to take vengeance, and he's not going to meet thee as a man. Okay, what the hell you think the earthquakes and the storms and the typhoons and the mysterious so-called meteorites is all about? The Most High said he's going to take vengeance, but he's not going to meet them as a man. Okay, meaning what? The Most High, he gets his vengeance through the elements. Okay, so the mysterious fires and the earthquakes that CNN don't report, like they got earthquakes every day, 8-pointers, 9-pointers that they don't tell you about. The only damn thing is a damn shame. The only damn thing a Negro and his damn wife, okay, is worried about is a damn reality show. You teach your kids, right, you teach your damn kids about a damn LeBron James trade before you tell them about Christ. Before you teach them, that's right, a pair of Nikes, okay, before you teach them about Christ. That's a damn shame, man. That don't make no damn sense. What the hell is LeBron James? How has he made your life better? That's what I would like to know, okay? Read the book of Psalms 7 and 11.
Psalms chapter 7 verse 11. God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day.
The Most High said he's angry. We've already been judged as a righteous people, but the Most High said he's angry with the wicked every day. Okay? And why shouldn't he be? This is a corrupt, disgusting, polluted place. All right? So the Most High said he's angry with the wicked every day. You think we talk rough? You think we come across rough? The Most High causes earthquakes. He causes typhoons. He causes home losses, mudslides. Okay? That's how the Most High gets his vengeance off. You so-called Negroes in these damn churches, you rather listen to your damn lying pastor, okay, that's shaking you down for your damn money, okay, rather than listen to the oracles of the Most High. These black pastors in these churches are the worst they're worse than the damn white man. They're the reason why a lot of you so-called Negroes are still eating pork, celebrating so-called holidays. Show me in the Bible where it says celebrate Christmas, or Christ was born on December the 25th, okay, or celebrate Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Father's Day. These black pastors are the worst, okay, than the damn white man. Because why? Because they're leading you astray. Okay, what you're not supposed to be doing, because all they care about is a dollar bill. That's all they care about. You think a pastor, you think T.D. Jakes actually care about your poverty in the ghetto? When was the last time you seen T.D. Jakes in the damn ghetto? If you got about $10,000 or $15,000 to give him, he'll come. Okay, but other than that, T.D. Jakes gonna send you a damn hell no letter. Read it again, brother.
Psalms 7 and 11. God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day.
Most High said he's angry with the wicked every day. Don't you know the Heavenly Father's angry, okay, at the so-called Europeans during the time of the Renaissance period? They went around the earth and blasphemed that for what? For white supremacy. Okay, you wake up, you see the white man. You pray to the white man. You open a magazine, it's the damn devil. Okay, you look at TV, it's the damn devil. Don't you know that's all done for white supremacy? Okay, to have you Negroes tricked and damn brainwashed like he's so damn superior. But when you read the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter, you find out that damn nasty red damn skin he got is a curse. That's why he stay on the beaches, okay, and buy more suntan lotion than you Negroes. And you old simple Negroes, you get me sick, man, okay? You got niggas out here trying to bleach their damn skin, but a damn white man come off a vacation, oh, Bob, you got a nice tan. The same damn nigga that just tried to bleach his damn skin, a damn cracker come on vacation, oh, Julia, you got a lovely tan. You know what that is? That's thinking, that's low self-esteem, okay? These Europeans know that they're half-baked. They know that their skin and spirit is not complete. They know to have melanin in your skin, okay, is what? A defective of all kind of hosts and damn diseases. Why the hell you think they be on the damn beaches? You can't walk it on the damn beach without a damn European getting a damn tan, man. Don't you know that? But they'll say black is bad, okay, but who be in the damn tanning salons, okay, in the damn wintertime? Get the damn tan in the middle of the damn winter. But they'll laugh at you and call you and say black is no damn good. Isn't that something? Okay? You Negroes don't need no damn suntan lotion, no damn tanning salon. That's for them! You damn black men don't need no damn penis pumping, no damn steroids. That's for them. Okay? According to the Bible, the so-called white man, woman, and child has the spirit of Satan. Why the hell you think they make them damn horror movies, man? Friday the 13th, Steven Spielberg, okay? Because they relate to who the hell they are. You ever think about that? When was the last time you seen a so-called black man make a damn horror movie? Okay, because the so-called white man was put on this earth to play that part. You so-called Negroes, you make movies about what you can relate to. Food, poverty, okay? Destruction in your neighborhood, crime. Tyler Perry make movies about what? About food, getting together, playing music, right? Okay, because that's what you can relate to. These damn Europeans know exactly who the hell they relate to. Satan, their damn daddy. Okay, come on.
Psalm 7 and 11. The Most High judgeth the righteous, And the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
The Most High said he's angry with the wicked every day. Okay? Don't you know America's about to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction according to the Bible? The Most High said this time the battle's not going to be, okay, of noise. It's going to be a burning and fuel of fire. Okay? You got to understand this one thing. The so-called white man don't make any gun, okay, that he doesn't use. Okay? All the nuclear weapons that he got in these other countries are going to be used, according to the Bible, to bring on the fire and the brimstone. What do you think is going to happen? You think when he says he's disarming nuclear weapons, you really think he's doing that? Out of the millions and billions of dollars that he spent on these weapons, okay, he get on TV and say, we're going to disarm 100 missiles. You got to be kidding me, man. Once you put it together, you can't take it back apart. It's going to have to blow the hell up. He tell you that for what? For mind control, man. Okay, just like he put this picture up right here. For mind control. Okay? It's your old slave master. Read the book of Revelation 11 and 8. Come on.
Revelations 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
And that's talking about America. Okay? What happened to the brother up in New York? Eric, what's his name again? Eric Garner. Okay? The Most High said our dead bodies shall lie in the street called America. Okay, it takes a hell of a man to get up in the morning, like we was talking about on the way here. It takes a hell of a man to get up in the morning and go to work, and his profession is a damn abortionist. Don't you know that's the spirit that the damn white man got, man? He's a cold-hearted blood killer. And when you read the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter, the Most High said he gave him that spirit, okay? And he gave him that blessing of the sword for killing. If you read these scriptures and got understanding, okay, on how the Most High works, okay, and how reality comes about, you wouldn't bug out. Negroes wouldn't be marching, okay? You wouldn't get headaches at nighttime because you have a proper understanding on how this earth works, okay? But who ain't teaching this to you? Your pastors are not teaching it to you. Because why? Because they all about that money. That's about all they're about. Come on.
Revelations 11 and 8. And their bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom.
Oh, the Most High said this place is called spiritual Sodom. Okay? Not physical Sodom, because the old Sodom and Gomorrah was what? Destroyed by fire. Because of what? Because of what? Sodom acts. Because of homosexual acts, to put it to you more plain. So the Most High said, this place called America is called spiritual Sodom. Why, brother? Because the same damn acts, okay, go on here in America. Okay? Don't you know there's laws? Okay? Don't you know that's a moral law? Okay? Not for two men to get with each other and perform a heinous act. Okay? And a man to go up, okay, someone's behind hole. Don't you know how much germs, okay, and feces and disgust, okay, is up in somebody's behind, man? But yet and still, the so-called white man, being the damn devil that he is, he promotes homosexuality, man. It's a law in the Bible that says that a man is not supposed to lie with another man. Okay, then you wonder why AIDS is out here. Okay, the same thing with a woman. Okay, that's the reason why the Most High said, what, this place is spiritually called Sodom. Okay, and a lot of you black young men out there too, you better watch yourselves, because that spirit is thick out here, man. You better watch your damn sons, okay? Because more and more on TV, they're promoting that stuff, man. Homosexuality. You got kids in school learning about Ann and Mary are two mothers. They learning about Bill and Bob are two damn fathers, okay? That's all the plan of damn Satan to interject, okay, certain wickedness, okay, into the scriptures and into your damn mind that it's okay, okay, to be a damn homosexual, okay? But according to the Bible, okay, the Most High said that two men, okay, that lie with each other supposed to be put to death. It's an abomination, all right? Ain't no shortcuts, ain't no compromise in that. You can't pass no damn law. It's an abomination according to the Bible. Okay, come on and finish reading.
Revelations 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah, the Most High said this place also is called Sodom, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Now the first time that we went down into Egypt, okay, what? We was in slavery, okay, up under the Egyptians. So the Most High said this place is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. And the reason why he said spiritual Egypt, why? Because the Israelites are back here again in slavery. Okay, when you read the book, give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Okay, and it tells you exactly how the nation of Israel got here. Okay, the Most High said this place is spiritually Sodom, and this place is spiritually called Egypt. Okay, because why? Because the Israelites was prophesied in the Bible that we would come to America, okay, here as slaves. It ain't got a damn thing to do with the Egyptians over here. Like, yo, foolish Negroes always talk about Kemet and Intotep and stuff like that. Don't insult us, man. Okay? Don't insult our damn intelligence by coming up here talking that old Egyptology garbage. Okay? Because it has nothing to do with the scriptures. We know that we're not Egyptians. The Egyptians had us in slavery for over 400 years. The people that was brought over here as slaves, okay, to America are the Israelites. And the Israelites constitutes the so-called Negroes, West Indian, Puerto Ricans. They know this. That's the reason why they keep you so damn doped up in your neighborhoods and so many damn liquor stores and drug houses in your neighborhood. Okay, to keep you doped up under what? To keep you blinded, okay, to unreality. How the hell can a man fight and defend his damn family? You smoking crack, selling crack. You going to the liquor store staying drunk all the damn time. You looking at reality shows. Okay, you doing wickedness, okay? How the hell can a man do that? The white man does these things, okay, on purpose. To keep you drunk and stupid, okay, to who the hell you are. Okay, but lo and behold, what happens that our people, they fall for it, hook, line, and damn sinker, okay? They don't understand nothing, okay? That's the reason why, okay, that's the reason why, hey, yeah, you too loud, yeah. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28:68. The Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Yeah, the Most High said he's going to bring us into Egypt again, okay, with ships. Okay, talking about what? Hold on, sign up for a minute, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, read it again.
And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
First time we went down to Egypt, okay, we were slaves up under the hand of Pharaoh. So the Most High said he's going to bring us into Egypt again with ships, okay? That's talking about here in America. How did we come to America? Did we come here like the indentured servants over here on a damn love cruise or cruise line? The love boat? No, we was shackled up, okay, in feces and our kids was dying. Okay, the Most High said gonna bring us over here to America again in ships. That's in the Bible, okay? And here it is in 2014. You're still here in slavery. Okay, still damn vote. Still trusting your damn enemies. The white man don't give a damn about you. Okay, that's why he got so many. That's why I said earlier, he got so much damn drugs in the neighborhood. So many damn liquor stores. How the hell, let me ask y'all a question. How the hell is a damn white man gonna lock up somebody like Michael Vick, okay, for allegedly dog fighting? But you got a damn abortion clinic in every damn neighborhood killing and murdering damn people. It takes a hell of a man to wake up in the morning and know that his job is to go and snatch damn babies, murder babies out of a damn mother's womb. That takes a hell of a damn man. All right, come on.
The book of Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Most High said he's going to bring us over into America again in ships. That's how we got over here. Cargo slave ships. That's in the Bible. Come on.
By the way whereof I spoke unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We haven't seen our homeland no more again. Okay, since we left Jerusalem. Okay, when the Romans, when they came in there in 740 AD, okay, and took it over, that was the last time we stepped foot in Israel. When we ran the hell up out of Israel, we ran down to the interiors of West Africa, okay? And then the so-called white man, during the time of King Dahomey, okay, the Africans, they got mad, they got together and sold us over here to America. Is that documented in the Bible? Yes, it is, okay? When you read the book of Joel, it tells you plainly, okay, about who got together and sold us over here to America. The damn white man knows that you so-called Negroes, West Indian, Puerto Ricans are not African. How the hell are you going to be two nationalities in one? You can ask a Negro all damn day, what's your nationality? I'm an African American. Africa is named after what? A white man. Leo Scipios Africanus. America is named after another white man, okay? America Vespucci. Okay, so you see how stupid that sounds? And then you'll revert back and say, well, I'm a black man, I'm a black woman. You're a color now, huh? You're a color now, huh? You see how stupid that sounds? Give me the book of Matthew 10, 5, and 6. Okay, and I'm going to show you what Christ called us. And to this day, okay, we fit that. Okay? How the hell? Don't you know we're the only nation of people to go around, okay, and call ourselves by color? We're the only nation of people that go around. You can ask the Chinese, hey, what's your nationality? Okay, I'm a Chinaman. My land is China. You can ask an African. I come from Libya. You can ask a Russian. I come from Moscow. Okay? You can ask somebody from the Hawaiian Islands. Hey, my land is the Fiji Islands. You ask a so-called Negro, what are you going to say? I'm from Georgia. I'm from Alabama. Okay? I'm an African American. See how silly that sounds? But you're the lost sheep of the house of Israel, like Christ said in the Bible. The white man knows this. I've had plenty of people come up to me and ask me, how the hell you know that? What the hell is wrong with your people? Why come they don't know that? You know why? Because you Negroes, you love your damn slave master, man. Anything your damn slave master said, okay, it goes. Okay? And you love lies, like the brother said. How the hell it's 2014, you so-called Negroes looking at damn reality shows. You know more about damn Stevie J and damn, what's that whole name that he go with the damn game? Stevie Joe and Jocelyn. Yeah. You teach your kids about that more than you teach them about Christ, man. Okay, it's a damn shame, man. You see how stupid that is, man? Come on.
Matthew 10, verse 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth.
Who was always the 12 people that Christ always hung out with? Who was the main 12 guys? 12 disciples. There you go. They was hanging out one day, okay? And Christ sent them forth, and guess what he said? Come on.
And commanded them.
He gave them a strict commandment. Watch this.
Saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Moses said this. Christ tell him what? He said, don't go into the ways of the Gentiles teaching this word. And when you got a Bible dictionary, when you look up the word Gentiles, it just means any nation other than the nation of Israel. Isn't that, son? He told them, don't go into the ways of the Gentiles. Why?
And into the city of Samaria.
He said, don't go to the city of Samaria either. When you get a Bible dictionary, look up the word Samaria. Okay, the ancient Ethiopians was living during that time. Africans. Come on.
Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and to the city of the Samaritans enter you not.
He said, don't go there. Okay? What the hell we care about going inside a damn white man's day with teaching his word? This is for y'all. Okay? We can care less, okay, about America. We can care less, okay, about these damn foolish damn Europeans. We out here for our people. But you want to know something, though? You give us the same hell that you gave Christ. Christ got killed for telling the truth.
That's right.
Malcolm X got killed for telling the truth.
That's right.
Okay? They don't kill you unless you're not telling the truth. How the hell you think Al Sharpton and damn Louis Farrakhan still live? Because they're lying. Okay? Let them come out and start teaching what we're teaching. But the Heavenly Father said this. He said we're protected, okay, by the angels. He said this time we're not going to die. He said he sent forth his apostles last. After us, it's not going to be nobody else. You better believe that. Why do you think the Most High sent us out here on every street corner in America throughout the earth, trying to warn you? He's on his way back, trying to warn you. You better get yourself together. You better keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability until Christ come back, okay? Against all odds. We come out here all the time teaching. We don't give a damn about nothing. They can shoot us off the damn roof. Who cares? We didn't die for a good cause. But you got guys like Al Sharpton and Messy Jesse. Only thing they want is this right here. If you got $10,000, they're coming to your neighborhood. You got old fat neck TD Jakes. If you got $10,000, he'll come into your neighborhood. Okay? Creflo dollars. He'll come into your neighborhood. Okay? Reverend Price. You ever notice they all got names that deal with money? You ever notice that? Price. Dollars. It's one pastor that live up in Detroit. His name is Reverend Checkums. Okay, check. They call him Pastor Checkums. No, they all got something. They all got something to do with money. Okay, right before you so-called Negroes' eyes. Come on, man.
Matthew chapter 10 and verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ said, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's what he commanded the disciples to go and teach this word. And why you're lost? Okay, it calls you lost because why? Because you're into everything. You call yourself African Americans. You call yourself a Jehovah's Witness. You'll call yourself a 5%. You'll call yourself a Muslim. You'll call yourself a Baptist. You'll call yourself a Buddhist. You'll call yourself a alien black man. Who the hell else was he talking about when he said lost, man? Don't nobody else fit that scripture except for us.
That's right.
We're the only ones going around calling ourselves by religion, by a color, by two nationalities in one. An Afro-American. Hell, an Afro's a damn hairstyle. Negroes are simple, man. I'm black. I'm a Negro. Negro is a Greek word, Spanish word, that means negro, that just means black. So you just call yourself black in Spanish. It's the same damn thing. Right. But you never get an answer out of a so-called Negro. I'm a Nawabian. I'm an Egyptologist. I'm a chemist. Endotech. Negroes are simple, man. Come on.
Verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Moses said this. He told Christ, he said, but rather go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay? And you Negroes are lost, man. You lost your nationality. Okay? You lost your psyche. You ain't got no sense in your damn head. Not everybody, okay? Just the ones that the shoe fit, okay? You got to repent, okay, in these last days. Don't you know there's laws in this Bible, like the bro's been saying all day, about homosexuality? Don't you know Barack Obama puts his hand on the Bible, but he supports homosexuality? Don't you know you got guys like Al Sharpton and Stephen A. Smith that go to church every day, but they support homosexuality? Something wrong with that. Don't you know it's laws in the Bible, okay, what you're supposed to eat and what you're not supposed to eat, okay, for your dietary system? Don't you know that the so-called white man is taking the seeds out of all the natural fruit, okay, so that you can't reproduce fruit anymore? And now he's selling you back the damn seeds and making generic fruit.
GMO.
Don't you know the stuff that they sell in McDonald's is not real food? Okay? And you wonder why your kids got high blood pressure and they don't learn nothing in school and they're dropping out and they're getting cancer. Because why? This man is a man of self-destruction, and the Most High made him that way. Okay? Anything this man put his hands on, according to the Bible, it tells you plain in the Bible, this man's a master of disaster. Okay? Everywhere he go is just like hell and death. When Columbus came over here, okay, to the North American Indians, we wasn't bothered no damn body. Okay, the North American Indians, we had clean water, we had buffalo, okay, we had laws. That damn bastard came over here, man, and gave us smallpox, AIDS, robbed the hell out of us, left liquor over here, brought pigs over here. America was destroyed after Columbus came over here, okay? America, this place wasn't the same after Columbus came over here and raped, robbed, and murdered this place. How the hell are you going to improve on a system that was almost damn near perfect? Yeah, selling water. How are you going to sell somebody something that's for free? Sir Isaac Newton, a natural force, okay, of gravity. He's sitting up under a damn tree, drunk as hell one day on Jack Daniels, okay, and an apple fall on his damn head. Guess what? I discovered gravity. Damn freaks, man. Benjamin Franklin, a damn natural force, okay, of electric current, shocks him one day. Guess what? I discovered electricity. You see how stupid that is, man? Okay? But yet and still, these Europeans, they still teach that in school. But when you do research, okay, and when you find out the things that this man invented, or so-called invented, okay, it was all by what? Black inventors, okay? A brother named Lattimore, he the one who made the filament for the bulb. Thomas Edison took the credit. Listen, nigga, shut up now. Don't say nothing, okay? Be quiet. Like they took the inventions of all our works, man. I've left my book at home, man. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, it's a book in there, a patent book with about 1,000 inventions, man. But the so-called Europeans took credit for, just like Pharaoh took credit for the Israelites' inventions back during the time of Egypt. We was the ones who built the pyramids, man. Who set the structure and built the brick and mortar in the house and sun. We set the foundation. The only damn thing they did, they just copied what the hell we did, and now all of a sudden now you got a bunch of Negroes talking about Egypt, they was the king of society. No, they wasn't. The same damn way the Israelites built up America was the same way that we built up the Egyptian Empire. That's right. Okay? When they came and got the Israelites from West Africa and sold us over into America, Egypt was northwest in the vicinity from where we got sold. If they was the superior people, then why the hell did they go up there and get them? Because the people that they were selling, okay, they knew that we was the superior people. Okay? The Bible tells you that. Come on.
Matthew chapter 10 and verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Preach what?
Verse 7. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
The Most High said, as you go, preach, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, that's what we try to tell you, so-called Negroes. You got a great day coming. Okay? Christ is on his way back. You have to repent for your wicked ways according to the Bible. Learn this book and find out what you're doing wrong. Don't you know it's 613 laws, statutes, commandments in this book? They're broken out into 4 different groups. You got your dietary, you got your moral, you got your civil, and you got your ceremonial laws. Okay, which tells you and governs you on life and tells you what to do. But when you go against those laws that's in the Bible, like everything has a set of instructions, and when you don't follow those instructions, your life is chaotic. What's the instructions for man? This Bible right here. What's the instructions for the so-called white man? Chaos. Okay, because why? Because he gets authority, okay, and he gets what? He gets this instruction from his daddy, Satan. Anything you can think of that's written in this Bible, okay, the so-called white man is against. You're not supposed to eat pork. The white man sells it to you. Shrimp, lobster, and crab, they're in the water for a reason. Okay, for what? To clean the earth up. All right? Okay, thank you for your wisdom. Thank you. Have a good evening. Thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Don't you know there's shrimp, lobster, and crab in the water for a particular reason? To clean up the residue in the dirt of the earth? Right. But how the hell can they do their damn job when you got them sticking up on your damn plate in Red Lobster? Okay? That goes to show you anything that the Heavenly Father, okay, tells you not to do in the Bible, the so-called Europeans, they do. That's their spirit, and that's exactly who you are. And it behooves our people to wake the hell up to who these people are in these last days. We know the time it is. We ain't worried about these damn Europeans, man. Their future is slavery, according to the Bible. Don't you know they're the only people on this earth that haven't paid for the crimes of their forefathers?
That's right.
They're always trying to fit themselves in and forget this right here. Okay, the hangings, the lynchings, okay, the castrations, the raping, the sodomizing of the little boys and little girls, the lying, the thievery, okay, and all the damn gold that they stole from the North American Indians. How the hell are they gonna call somebody an alien when they're over here walking around on stolen property their forefathers stole?
That's right.
The hell you gonna tell me to get the hell up out of here? You don't belong here. What the Most High gave you is rightfully yours, the damn caves. You the only nation on this earth that don't have a damn land, okay? Their home is the damn caves. Like the brother said earlier, the Caucasians, the Caucasus Mountains. That's the land that the Most High gave these Europeans, the damn caves. That's why these buildings are built so damn high. And what? In remembrance of the damn caves. That's why in the wintertime they got the air conditioning up, because it's cold. It was cold in them damn caves. That's why they got sports like ice hockey, okay? Because they like cold weather, man. You ever notice something about Europeans, how they make places like ski resorts?